What's up guys, my name's Ezra. Today I want to do a little behind the scenes look at the music video I just did for Ezekiel called Like a Fever. We shot on 16mm and had a super great time at Malibu Creek State Park, and I just want to talk a little bit about the experience. So we decided to shoot on 16mm because the song has kind of a dreamlike quality that we wanted to emulate that's difficult to do on digital. This amazing yellow car is my friend Robin Finlon's car. Shout out to Robin. He brought it up from the South Bay at like 5 a.m. on a Sunday. This girl Danny is an amazing actress and just totally got the vibe and kind of knew what we were going for and was able just to bring this amazing presence to camera, to the screen. We shot this up in Malibu Creek State Park. This is why we're doing it right here, folks. 16mm Bolex Kodak. Alright guys, this is a video. That kind of stuff can't be in this video. We rented a Bolex off ShareGrid, shot on Kodak 250T. We had 2 reels. I shot this on my iPhone. You can see how sharp this is. If we had shot this whole music video in digital, it just wouldn't have had the same vibe, aesthetic, and feeling that the film created naturally. The difficulties with shooting with film, it was really hard for the exposure, it was hard for focus, it was also super expensive. It was about $500 for all of this video, and that was only 6 minutes worth of film. It's 300 feet, or it's 200 feet, and that ends up being about 3 minutes long, and for each roll. And so, I mean, luckily we had enough to get this video done, but we'd initially bought a 3rd roll of film, but the film salesman guy told me to buy ASA 50, which is a slower speed film, requires even more light. It's a bright sunlight film. So we didn't even shoot it because it wasn't bright enough. And if we had gotten another 250, we would have been able to shoot more and have more coverage and have a little bit of a faster cutting pace. But I think ultimately ended up working out for this video. You know, the kind of like dreamlike quality, it kind of fits with these longer takes and not a lot of cuts. We shot on the Bolex, and that camera doesn't allow you to sync up with audio very easily. Things can get off, so we knew we wouldn't really be able to have him singing. So I thought, well, let's just have you sing the chorus. And I thought it was fun and kind of added to this dreamlike quality that you don't think anyone's really singing the song, or maybe these are just actors. It's almost like a sort of like home video or short film, and then he does start singing the chorus. All these flares are practical. They just happened on our reel of film. We only shot 2 reels, and you can see how bad focus is off there. It's also hard to do focus when you don't have someone to pull focus. If it's just you by yourself, it can be pretty tough. Yeah, this stuff, originally we set up them in like an open field, and it was this really nasty grass, and then we found this little area with flowers around it. We kind of hiked in there and squished down the grass to get them on the ground. Thanks so much for watching. I learned a bunch from doing this music video and from doing this behind the scenes, processing my experience. I learned a lot about 16mm and planning your shots ahead of time. Ultimately, just go do it. If you want to shoot film, rent a camera, buy some film, make it happen. If you want to do a music video, find an artist, get a location, just make it happen. I made it happen, and I learned a ton just from this experience, and now can't wait to shoot film again. Thanks guys.